think you get a free cruise out of this.
Right? Now I'm cruising.
Last day of the cruise. We're here in Nassau and there's still a lot that we want to do on this ship. So not sure if we're gonna get off. Maybe if we do, just for a quick minute. But right now, breakfast in the MDR.
Do you want my avocado toast?
The last day of a cruise is always a bit of a bummer because you know that your vacation is coming to an end. And only 6 days on a ship like the Carnival Celebration just isn't enough to properly experience everything she has to offer. But we still had a lot of work and fun that we needed to take care of, and the first order of business was to interview our cruise director, Lee Mason. Now, we've done a lot of interviews before, but never one like this. Since this was a brand new ship, we didn't just want to sit in a corner and chat with Lee, we wanted to get out and see the celebration. One thing is for sure, Lee is a very popular guy, and it's easy to see why he was voted Cruise Director of the Year.
Lee is a really good cruise director.
Oh, I'll take that.
You know, I'm back on this ship because I was in the Mardi Gras and I'm celebrating because you did the Mardi Gras so well.
Yes.
You know? So yeah, good character, good personality. Keep it up, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the veteran ceremony. Oh, thank you. Hey, good morning.
So this has to be all day, right, out on the ship?
Yeah.
One of the things that we really like about you, and we've had a lot of different cruise directors, and all very good in their own ways, but one of the things that I think resonates with the passengers is that you're out there.
Oh.
You're out there among the people, even when you're not on stage, and you're interacting with them. Last night in the theater, you were down on your knees crawling and playing
with the
little baby.
And
there's a lot of cruise directors in the fleet that are amazing, but I can't think of another one that would have been down on there entertaining that baby, you know, and that's just amazing.
Well, I think the fun squad that I was working with probably wished they were with one of those other cruise directors, because I was like, team, I was like, she's not playing with me, come on, I need your help, back up, let's all get down.
Filming the interview around the ship also presented new challenges, and Stephanie really stepped up with some ace camera work, and our production assistant Chelsea did such an amazing job that Lee insisted on rewarding her with a treat.
I need the most amazing milkshake you've ever made, with extra love and magic, to make me be a favorite cruise director rather than Savannah. Just drop 2 of those. I'm gonna have one. Cheers. Right, I've got to run up to the bridge.
Do you think this did it though, Chelsea? Who's your favorite cruise director?
No, you can say Savannah.
They're tied.
One day, I'll get you one day, Savannah. No.
All right. Bye, Lee. Thanks so much. Steph and I enjoyed our cruise on the Celebration so much that we decided she would be the vessel for our first ever group cruise for Halloween 2024. So we recorded a promo for that, which included hopping off here in Nassau for some great shots of the celebration. And while we were in port, we also ran into our friends Blaine and Mallory. We got to chat with them and get some shots of the Disney Wish, as well as the Royal Caribbean ships that were in port alongside us. Once we got back on board, we headed up to the ultimate playground because no cruise is complete without hitting the water slides. Stephanie and I also like to try to make it to the Diamond and Platinum Party. It's a nice gathering to celebrate our love of cruising with a bunch of other addicts.
Oh my gosh. And this is like a cruise addicts gathering, isn't it? Really. If you take a look around this room, I'm pretty sure you recognize at least one other person in the room. And most of you are traveling with family, of course. It's a joke. It's not really funny when you've got to tell people it's a joke. We'll move on. Now, I do have a handful of awards to present today, and the first I don't think is going to be of any surprise. When I joined Carnival Cruise Line back in 2016, there was legend of this man. And we have him on board this cruise. Our professional cruiser with 2,059 days on record at the start of this cruise, Ed Patterson. Friends, Ed is not only the guest on board with the most cruise days, but he's actually the guest with the most cruise days in this entire company.
We can also scream for the ships that we've sailed on, listen to some music, and down some free drinks. And I think these folks may have had a few too many of those.
You guys having a good time in the Carnival Celebration?
Super good time.
What's your favorite part?
The ship.
And of course, we love the entertainment on board the cruise ships. And today, we celebrated the many different nations that work on board the Carnival Celebration. And the Festival of Nations continued with the center stage performance of We Are One.
In this moment I can feel it, that my life keeps flashing by. This emotion creates the notion that there's nothing left to hide. And this time I get this feeling that there's no one left behind. Our time has come to notice that we crossed the last divide. Tonight, sing out like a choir, shout it to the sky, until our hearts catch fire, you and me tonight. Shout it to the sky, together we are one.
Though it's always sad when a great cruise comes to an end, we got to spend some quality family time with Chelsea and with Austin when he wasn't out working on his tan. We made new friends and got to meet back up with old ones. And to close out the night, we even caught up with one of our favorite Carnival bartenders for one final drink.
I'm gonna need your help. Over now.
Yeah, it hurts.
I want you to grab the rose petals.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the bubble, and then we're gonna put it on top and say "Kanpai." Kanpai means cheers in Japanese.
Okay.
Now you go.
Thanks so much for joining us here on Carnival's flagship celebration. We'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share this video with your cruising friends, and as always, remember, life is short and cruising is fun.
Not put your arm around her, Lee.
That's the only reason I agreed to this.
Yeah.
And here we see the center stage cast in their natural state, rehearsing.
Now you can talk.
Oh man, no, I'm not ready. I'm very camera shy, you know. from like a mile away.